Lady B Free here from Smooth Jazz Predictions, and we are going to rock with Capricorn for their March 2021 general read. This read is a general, so if it doesn't resonate, we don't have to fight or bite. You are one from millions. 18 and plus is what I would ask my audience to be here. This word can be reversed and is also timeless. Would like to ask you to get the thumbs up, also share. Please subscribe, will you? Pay attention to the music in the background there, loved ones, where you can find a message or two there, or either confirmation, all right? Don't own any of the rights, just like the music, okay? And of course, before we get started, Capricorn, we are going to start with a front read before the read, okay? Just to warm us up a little bit here, okay? All right. Cyndi Lauper, Time After Time, okay? All right. Let's get started here, loved ones, okay? Check this out, loved ones. What I'm feeling here, Capricorn, I'm feeling a heavy energy of loneliness. I'm also feeling the energies of regrets, the energies of low self-esteem, and also beating yourself down, not feeling good enough, remembering the past. And in fact, this whole entire read has something to do with that bothersome past of yours. All right, so we're going to get into that right now. Have a few cards I would like to read you. Okay? Let's start with the first one, okay? Because I said already from the spirit, I can feel the energies of loneliness, okay? All right. Believe you are not alone. Spirit is right beside you. Ask your guidance and it will come. Ask for guidance and it will come, Capricorn, okay? You shut up in a room by yourself. You shut up in your mind all by yourself. You're starting to isolate yourself. And this is why that negativity is beating you down. Because you allowed yourself spiritually to enter into a dark space, okay? You enter that space within your mind, okay? And so now the spirit is coming to see if we can unravel that, okay? Get you back on track here, okay? And I'm going to show you, Capricorns, would be the main instigator of that loneliness, okay? Would be the main instigator of you not really getting it on, okay? Moving forward like the way you should be. Let's read another card. Drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace the truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you, okay? Now, what I'm sensing in the spirit here is that loneliness that you're allowing is because you're entertaining things that would offend your soul. You're still entertaining things that would provoke sadness. You are entertaining things, Capricorn, that would upset you, that would make you latch out on other folks, okay? You're getting at them about one thing, but internally is about a different reason, okay? I believe that some of you, maybe your throat chakra need a healing there. You might need to come out with how you really feeling here, okay? Some of you need to have a moment that you can confront your past, because I am still feeling a lot of fear around you guys concerning that past. Okay? I'm feeling a lot of hatred concerning that past. But what that hatred feeling is doing is turning on you, because you keeping it naively due to you keeping it always on your mind, pondering on it, what had happened, how it made you feel, and for some of you, how you really want to get back on that situation. Okay? But if you notice, you're not going forward with any of those evil plans there either, because that past is beating you down, beating you back into that room, beating you back into not wanting to have any company around, not wanting to speak. Keep the curtains closed. Just shut up. Being mean to you, being mean to others, all due to you keeping that soulish offense naive. All you have to do, loved ones, is change your mind, and that which offends your soul will vanish. Okay? So now, loved ones, the Spirit is saying, apply this medicine to your mind so it can redirect your mind to a higher vibration, to a higher, safer place within the Most High. Okay? All right. Focus on the positive, and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings, and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind. You hear? Prosperity begins in the mind, loved ones. You see, Capricorn, if you want it, you got to put your mind to it. But in order for your mind to get to it and be about it, all blockages, all fogs, anything that offends your thinking capacity must be removed. Okay? I have a remedy for that. For those that believe, the Most High and you partnering up can combat that sickness there. Okay? As simple as that. Have you tried it? Before you go and complain and say nothing's worked. Baby, have you tried it? Okay? All right? Because see, right now you're offending yourself and is offending the Most High, because it's keeping you to mistreat yourself there. It's keeping you to mistreat yourself. It's teaching you how to spoil yourself there, Capricorn. All right? Enough of it. Let's go. Okay? It's also causing up a lot of unhealthy emotional feelings right now that is going to, if not checked, going to cause you to physically behave within them by causing fights physically, arguments, saying things that you wish you did not say. I had that probably like 3 days ago, and I had to quickly pull myself together and quickly go back and apologize and make things right again. Okay? All right, but there's going to be arguments and fights due to you, Capricorn, because of your issues that you allowing to offend your soul. Baby, some of you has been, as of recent, revisited with that painful past that is bothering you. And Capricorn, the Spirit want me to let it be known that is only bothering you because you're not looking at it in the right way. You're not looking at the big picture, okay? That revisitation of that past is not the Most High trying to punish you or either hurt you or trying to gang up on you in an unloving way. No, loved ones. That past has been revisited to you by the Most High, so that way You can deal with it. It only means it's time to deal with it. Okay? No more looking away from it, Capricorn. It must be dealt with. So that way you can see this issue never again. Okay? It done stopped you, it done blocked you, it done slowed you down, and it done gave you 50% of your potential there. You're putting some works in, but not to your full potential, because this past here is hunting you. And it will bully you until you face it. Because a bad past has a way of being like a bad bully. If you don't face it, and if you don't courage up to it and knock that mother out, it will keep hunting you, because it know it can. And it gets off seeing your fear. It gets off for each time it delays you. Oh yeah, baby. It gets off every time it has your mind all messed up. Yeah, and it gets really happy when you lash off at people. Have no patience with the kids. Oh, I've been there. Okay? When it, have a way of making you, start some mess with the co-workers, folks in your neighborhood. Okay? But, just because, Capricorn, you have a soul that's offended right now with negativity from the past. We are going to deal with it, loved ones. No more running. It did not revisit you for punishment, baby, but for you to put it in its place, never to see it again. Okay? All right. It's not to take you out. It's to help you to grow. But after you have extracted from it, you are to let it go. Again, never to see it. Okay? All right. So cool your steam there. And let's learn how to look at this picture from higher eyes now, Capricorn. Would that be all right? It's going to help you. Okay? All right. You see, Capricorns, the spirit want me to let y'all know that your success will come by your confidence. But at this time, loved ones, you have none, only because there is a offense in your soul. Okay? There is a negative offense in your soul that needs to be dealt with. You see, loved ones, you thought it was gone because you spoke of it not. You thought it was gone because you seen it not. You thought it was gone because it was so far removed from you. No, baby. It was always there. Though you seen it not, though you spoke to it not, though it, wasn't seen for years, that did not never meant that you had dug up that root from that offense of negativity there. It was still there, baby, but yet quiet and waiting for this day right here. Okay? It's only for you to deal with it. Okay? James Brown said, I got to deal with you. I got to deal with it. Come on. I got to deal with it. Okay? You got to deal with it, baby. Okay? Because haven't you had enough of it, loved ones, with it dealing with you? Okay? All right. So let's get rid of this fear and let's pick up the spirit of confidence now. And that's only going to happen when that spirit of offense, of negativity is up and rooted out of your spirit, man, there. Okay? All right. Showing here, loved ones, Capricorn, some of you are going to have to go inside of that spiritual solitude of quietness. Might have to cut down some company, okay? Might have to cut down some activities. If you work through Monday to Friday, maybe Saturday and Sunday, you can get some good spirit time in there, okay? And while you're working, you can sneak a prayer or two in there, okay? Always remember in the spirit. And when you can't put on your prayer time the way you want to, baby, it's all right to tell the Most High thank you. Okay? I don't care what it looks like. You thank the Most High, for it only will multiply you. Okay? All right. All right. It will give you more power. Okay? So cut away somewhere so that way you can get in a quiet time and the Most High can speak with you. Because it is time for most of you that under the sound of the voice of this, here, the Spirit is saying it's time for some quiet time. But most time, it's time to heal. Okay? All right. That fear has to go, Capricorn, okay? Because it has a way of stopping you and blocking you, keeping you to feel in your own mind that you are the small woman. Yeah, you are the small man. Ain't nothing much to me. Yeah, in fact, that's what they had always said. Yeah, that's how they had always treated me. Yeah, that's how they had always seen me. No, baby. Those are those offenses for some of you that you have rolling in your mind for years. That's that offense that offend your soul. No, Capricorn, we're getting rid of it. Day by day, step at a time. Okay? All right. All right. And so once we begin to deal with it, you will learn that your confidence will come back up, because the Spirit is saying that some of you, you're staying there because it has become comfortable to you. You have pondered on this negative energy and have massaged that soulish offense so long that you feel that it's part of you. It has a way of feeling natural to you now. Even you now going around saying, that's just how I am. The devil is a liar. That ain't none of you. Okay, that is not none of you. So we are going to help you to step out of that comfort zone of that offended soul there. Okay? All right. We are all becoming. Surrender to the changes. Release your fear. Trust this powerful progress. Okay? And process. Okay, loved ones? Again, it is not by no mistake that this past has revisited you, Capricorn. It is only for that way you can deal with it and you can have the victory. Okay? All right. It's trying to, and it had, even in the past, done dumb down and knock down and abuse your confidence. Okay? Yeah, it did that. It beat down your confidence. It beat down your self-esteem. It shadowed up your self-worth. Okay? Defied your integrity. Okay? Had a way of making your self-respect look so bad. Okay? But you about to get your stuff again. Okay? All right? Because we about to uproot this soulish offense. Okay? All right. All right. Check this out, Capricorn. That was the front read, okay? And so now we are going to get in the read, all right? We are going to get rid of that soulish offense, okay? All right. Stevie Wonder, once in my life, okay? All right, loved ones. We are going to get right on into this second half of this read here. All right? Is we doing all right, Capricorns? All right. Pink. What about us? Okay? All right. Let's get into this. Now, loved ones, In the front read there, Capricorns, the Spirit had said that it's time to deal with this soulish offense here. And it is time for you to get it on from your past now, okay? It is time to deal with this past, and that is why it has been revisited, so that way you can heal from it. You are good enough, the Spirit want me to let you know. You are beautiful, whether it be a masculine or a female. You are beautiful. Do you hear me? You're smart. You're brilliant. You're everything. You hear me? It had to happen. It had to happen. And this is why the Spirit is saying, you will learn now how to look at the big picture, so that way you can be able to go and grow again. So that way you are able to go and grow again, Capricorns. You guys are going to have to calm that steam. There's a lot of rage and anger right now. A lot of lashing out right now. And there are some folks that are trying to block you with their negative energies, Capricorn. You might need to speak out to them, but after a cooling of the steam there. Because if not, some of you are going to really freak out, okay? And blow up, okay? Verbally or either physically. And this is what the Spirit is trying to avoid here for you. All right? All right. The Spirit is saying, don't let your past hold you back, Capricorn, okay? All right? The Most High is not going to let it hold you back, okay? And for the ones that I'm speaking to, you're tired of it as well, okay? Let's do it, okay? Capricorn, let's do it. Let's get rid of it, okay? And so now that you are going inside of your healing energies now, Capricorn, the Spirit is showing that their loved ones, you will learn how to look at that past from higher eyes now, from a higher mind setting, from a higher healing spirit now, okay? And you're going to see all the reasons why it had to happen to you. And you're going to see all the reasons and how it's going to help you to grow, and why that past had to meet you earlier in life. Okay? It had to do it. Okay? All right. It's time for you to make adjustments for some of you Capricorns, okay? Within your own self there. Okay? You want to blame someone, but the Spirit ain't going to let you. That's not going to take that pain away. That's not going to take that past away. That is not how you deal with that past, by, blaming someone else. It's time to face off, okay? Again, let's do it, okay? All right. Again, loved ones, the Spirit is saying it's time for your healings, okay? Go on into that spiritual solitude. That the Most High take care of you there, okay? And while you're there, at this time, this is where you're going to have to cut off those things that's associated with that offense to the soul. Could be some karmic friends, karmic family members, okay? Some folks that just don't mean you any good, or any situations that's in your life that's no longer serving you, and especially for those ones that you had no business in partaking with anyway. Get rid of it. We're cleaning out house now, Capricorn. This cleanup is also going to heighten your discernment, okay? Because that's even been in a fog, okay? Because too much pain, too much negative, too much anger, too much irritability, and too much fog has been all around you. Too much negative word cursings been around you as well, okay? Too much gossip, okay? And the Spirit said, that's right, mommy, go right there. Yes, you've been enjoying that gossip. But I got news for you, Capricorn. Don't you know that when you do that gossip, that you are only praying to devils? And so, just as the Most High will grant you what you need, well then, loved ones, if that gossip spirit and that gossip energy is how you praying, well then, dark entities will bring you exactly what your hand is calling for. More pain, more irritations, more fights, more disagreements, okay? More phoniness, more fakeness. You want that? Who can live off of that and win? No, Capricorn. You will now learn how to use your mind, and you're going to learn how to do it with everything you got, okay? You're not going to just sit here and die, spiritually and physically. I'm not going to let it happen, okay? All right. Check out this, what I need to read to you real quick. See the truth of the situation. Use common sense and do not be fooled. Pay attention to your intuition, okay? Pay attention, your intuition knows, okay? All right, but all that negativity, what it's going to do is going to give you illusions. It's going to make you start guessing. It's going to make your head start popping with nonsense, craziness, wildness. Just a whole bunch of garbage that you can't work on, that will keep your spiritual feet from moving on, okay? It has a way of blocking your want to, okay? Because it's the only how you're going to get it. How strong is your want to, loved ones, okay? All right. Now listen to this, loved ones, okay? All right. This one reads, be bold, and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave, okay? You are brave, Capricorn, okay? You're not going to just sit there like that. We are going to deal with this negativity that offends your soul, that has a way of deteriorating you inside out. You have been doing this too long, and that rot that was hidden within the inside, it stinketh, and it's coming up and out, and it's being unleashed on other folks, okay? We got to stop it, and we got to stop it now, okay? So now, loved ones, go on now, and get ready to start healing, okay? And remember, that past is a bully that needs to be faced. He will not leave except you face him and then knock his brains out, so that way you will never see it again, and you can go on with your life happily ever after, okay? All right. Capricorn, that's all I have for you right now, okay? And so I'm going to talk to you guys some other time. But remember to deal with that past, okay, if you want to see a new day, all right? All right. Love you, and I'm out of here. Blessings, love you. Love you.